Frugal friends, decluttering can come down to one cupboard at a time, and decluttering maintenance can also come down to one cupboard at a time.
Frugal friends, not every project has to be a big project, but sometimes, a lot of times, small projects turn into big projects, especially at the Frugal Family home.
This is our challenge for today, Frugal friends. Just one cupboard. And if that is too much for your day today, that is absolutely okay. I will say modify to one shelf. I have started to see decluttering as something of like marathon training, workout, whatever. If you have to start with something small, like one shelf, that's perfectly fine. The most important thing is you start. I am so lucky. I have amazing helpers. Olivia is going to help me. We're going to start with just getting everything out. Family that declutters together goes to Disney together. Yes, Frugal friends.
4 things of bacon.
Oh, it was back during my stocking up. I've had to work through and away from the stocking up mindset of yore. That means of before.
This expires in a couple days.
Okay, well, we'll have to use it. I can't reach the other one, baby. Well, I'm gonna start having lots of salads with bacon bits. Okay, so let's acknowledge that there was a bag of Cheerios. There's a bag of Santitas. I just want to point something out here. Here, let me see. Another bag, open bag of Santitas. Another open bag of Honey Nut Cheerios. I need to find a way, Frugal friends, please tell me in the comments what situations you have. Ta-da, everything's out. Lulu's amazing. All right, now if you will get the step ladder, it's there, and some of the spray and a washcloth. She's going to wash those out for me. I will attempt to get up there and dry them so that we share the work. But anyhow, this keeps happening. This is a thing we've struggled with forever. It'll be like 2 open boxes of cornflakes or 4 open bags of Santitas, sometimes more. Open bags of whatever. I don't know. Is it just because they're out of sight, out of mind? Do we need like labeled baskets that have cereal, or will that just end up a clutter catcher like the basket that used to be over there on the counter? I don't know, but this, it's also like a behavioral change, a mindset change in the family to finish one bag before you start another. But I have to admit my own guilt here. I don't want to eat the crumbs. So when it's down to crumbs, I want to open a fresh bag. Yeah, hey, I'm honest. We will clean off the top of the fridge. It's really not bad. It looks crazy because of that huge chip box, but it's really not bad. I just want to clean it off, make sure the baskets haven't been gathering anything. It doesn't always have to be, oh, we're going to clean the entire kitchen and all the cupboards and No, just trying to maintain what we've already cleaned out and then trying to get into better habits. I was able to get up here. That feels amazing.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share.
So as I'm putting stuff away, I opened the other cupboard to see if that would be a better spot for chips, and look what I found. Like I said, we need a whole mind shift, behavior shift. Something else I noticed, so I've got an open thing of pudding right there, but I also have another open box right here, and I don't even know if that one has any pudding in it. Then we also have an open Capri Sun, Kool-Aid Jammers right there. And then there's these 2 here, and I understand it's probably easier when you're packing your lunch to grab one from there, but I don't want random boxes on the fridge anymore. My frugal friends, this is why. It's not just the big, exciting, overwhelming, but very dramatic, deep clean out that you do initially. It's also the after. Now, if you're wondering, what are those boxes up on top of the cupboard? That is my eBay stuff. Frugal friends, we are working now on the refrigerator, and Olivia got down that ginormous box that was taking up all that space, and I totally anticipated it would be empty, but hey, there are some in here. She's gonna get down the baskets for me. Oh, we have more fruit snacks. I did not know that. Fruit snacks from now on are going in the cupboard, not in these baskets. Oh, there's more cereal. Didn't know that either. Another, are you serious? Are you serious? No, why? These baskets, if you're wondering, where'd she get those? I found those in the craft store dumpsters several years ago. Aren't they gorgeous? We need to retie these bows. That'll look nice. But yeah, found all these back in the good old craft store dumpster days when I was actually able to get into those dumpsters. Well, when I could dumpster dive for one thing, and when we hadn't been locked out yet. Those were the days. I'll take that and we'll put it.
We just have that big kitty space.
What, the fridge?
Yeah.
No, I want these baskets. They're so Wait a minute. You know what? You're making a point, and I'm thinking of something I hadn't thought of. I don't have to have these up there. They are gorgeous, and I want to use them, and no, I'm not getting rid of them. But what if these go to a different purpose, and we just leave that empty?
Because we always just end up throwing stuff up here.
It's true, we really do. And these just end up, this is an epiphany moment. An epiphany of a moment here. Ellen, I hope you're watching this one. Well, I'll probably tell you anyway.
Mom.
Ooh, you're gonna get us in trouble, Lulu. Daddy will not like that. Kitty.
It's her new spot.
Okay, well, Daddy's not here. Did you clean it yet?
Yes.
But now it's gonna be all catified. You're gonna have to clean it again.
Our whole house is catified.
She makes a good point. Anyhow, okay. All right, this is a moment, Frugal friends. I am so grateful for these baskets. I'm so glad that I was able to save them. And they are gorgeous. They're perfect. They were brand new. In fact, I've had them for like how many years, and I only finally cut the tags off a few months ago when we redid the top of the fridge the other time. But they don't have to live on the fridge. Just because they're gorgeous and they're fun doesn't mean I have to have them up there. I don't have to have anything but a cat on top of my fridge, and that's the truth. Do you know what I'm gonna do with them? They're gonna go up there. Hot diggity, that's what we're gonna do. All of my coffee, yes, the coffees are gonna go in those baskets. That one is all done. Isn't that so much better? Doesn't that look wonderful? The fridge, that looks awesome. Let's get the stuff out of the top two shelves of that cupboard and make it beautiful. As we're making all this progress, I'm wondering if we can fit our bread in that cupboard instead of having it here on the counter. I don't know, we'll see. This cupboard looks so much better, and the bread fits in there now. Isn't that wonderful? That one, and this one. Oh, let's celebrate, and that. That's gonna take me a little while to get used to and to accept that I don't need to put anything on the freezer. It does not have to have stuff. And that will be a good segue into another thing that we're gonna talk about in our upcoming video, which is flat surfaces and how they don't have to have stuff on them, but how they do tend to accumulate. Thank you for watching, Frugal friends. Please tell us in the comments what things you are working on, the progress you are making, and remember, we are not immediately jumping into a marathon. If you need to start with just one shelf, that is perfectly okay. In fact, that's fabulous. Just get started.